This guy comes prepared. Yeah, I didn't either.
Yeah, they're not marked on the maps. I just remembered them from last week, so I'm gonna check.
Where are they?
They're pretty much where that pin is.
Okay.
Anyone else enchanting get stuff in this?
I can disenchant greens and stuff.
I'm just working on my enchanting. I'm trying to get my my weapon enchanted up.
You can take it. Just
Alright, yeah, I'll take them and just medium for
I'm wondering.
Oh, are you trying to level up through disenchanting?
No, I'm just getting like my skill up in it so I can enchant weapons.
Got it.
I want to try this. Alright.
If anyone needs weapons made as well, I can make them.
I think all the weapons tonight go birds.
Why? What's he wearing?
I mean, that's not bad.
Hey, doing better than me, yeah. No, we're actually doing the same thing. Yeah, 369.
Like, well, I got these two other than that.
Alright, I'm good to go if you guys are. Alright. Yeah, nice.
Go ahead and
Yeah, we got this. Follow me for wiping.
wow, you guys.
I mean, we got a group to know what they're doing. We're pulling shit. Oh no, I don't have shockwave on my bar. I know what I'm doing, I promise. I am. Two talents. Where's my talent? Nope, it's not here. There it is. Alright. Yeah, just wait for me to stop before you guys open up, because otherwise, you know, things. Alright, go. Pulling into the next room. Got this, nothing left after. I'll start pulling a bit bigger, honestly.
It's too far away. I'm out of range.
Ooh, UI ain't working. If you steal aggro, I'm sorry. I'm reloading. Whew. I don't think we need the reds from this.
Out of range.
Pants upgrade.
Okay, go heal yourself.
Wait a second. I'm going a bit.
Get those bones cleared out. We must be prepared for Targath's plans. Intruders!
Alright, I'm planting here.
Come from
It's too far away.
now Thowis belongs to the Kalashi now.
Sorry, Harry. Didn't know this like got pulled. Ah, you just get right into it, yeah. Sorry. Yeah, you're.
Look at the one like a res.
I forget.
It's too far away.
This dungeon's nice because there are a lot of line of sight spots where you can just group everything and then go. Oh, I've been forgetting my trinket. Damn.
To the ground with you! You're next!
Just make him go through the chain so he trips.
I'm out of range.
I will not be subdued!
Nice. Feet and a finger.
It's too far away.
I'm trying to get up here. Come on! I don't even know. Boots maybe, finger, sure. But I got a piece already. That's fine, take these. I'm running further, guys. I just couldn't get up the damn thing. Are you seriously not gonna turn the corner, guys? Come on. This bastard's thinking he can see me through this pillar. Take the boots, Jess, and I'll get the next ones.
Needs a bigger upgrade for you. I'm at 366.
That's fine. There will be others. What's the stats on it? Yeah, that's more you than me. Yeah. Let's give it a moment. Ooh. Yeah, I'm seeing that. I'm seeing that. I learned. they weren't doing much damage other than that, but yeah, lesson learned. What the frick was that? Sorry. A bit over eager. Oh, come on. I mean, if healer lives there, I can live. I do so much healing per second now, it's dumb. I take, like, on big pulls, I'm keeping up with the healer. I'm like at 26k myself. They did a bit, yeah. Was that today? Okay, maybe I'm feeling it. I don't know. This is such a big walk back. I'm so sorry. Alright. Smaller chunk here. Feels so underwhelming all of a sudden. I don't know. Alright. No, yeah, that's not a frontal. That's it feels like an explosion coming from under him. And we're all melee. Somebody pop a rally, maybe. Me and Soren. That's coming from the elementals. All right, so I'll know for next time not to group so many elementals. What's that, Soren?
It's too far away.
Heat it up fast.
Hey.
Okay, so correct me if I'm wrong. Is that not the boss fight?
Yeah.
Is that randomly?
No, that was the boss fight. But he started casting it before he died, so it just kept going.
Okay, even though he was
Yeah. I've called upon the heavens and the heavens.
Yeah, I'm already really liking how this expansion things.
again more
Seriously? It hurts.
impressive that they spanked.
No, don't worry about it. I'm fine. See what I was saying? 25 KO healing. It's done. for this boss, we realized picking up gives you the curse. Curse can stack up to be pretty bad. Typically only needing 2 weapons per shield to break it. So, not everybody needs to take them.
Stay your hand or taste the flame. Roast in flames. An embarrassment of riches. Come forth and consume. Roast in flames. Feel the burn.
Somebody else than me needs to get a weapon. Oh, I guess I need a third one. Rallying. Oh, we're good.
Fire burns. Oh.
There's my weapon.
There you go.
Yeah, they're really good arms weapon.
Alright, off to Ruby.
Yeah, nobody else needed this ring except for her again.
Yeah, just go to Hurry. Like, screw you, I don't like playing with you.
Is there a faster way to get out of here?
Nope. Yeah, kill. At this point, we're right there. Who killed himself? Did you kill yourself, Soren?
I did.
Yeah.
You can leave up here.
Oh, nice. My loop was on cooldown. Ruby's not too complicated. Yeah.
The Earth Warder's Forge has rewarded us with a bounty of weapons. Wield them and lay waste to the Kalashi invaders.
As a good friend and the loyal supporter I know you are, I call upon your help at this time.
I believe our goals to be aligned, friend. I would be honored to have your continued support.
We could summon Hurry since he's still in the instance. Somebody wants to come out with me. Your internet's struggling tonight, Harry.
Yeah, it's kind of a fallen situation.
Hmm.
Give you the ring before your internet fights.
Yeah, I don't want to get this thing.
Appreciate it, dude. No problem.
Alex Straza charged us with protecting the life pools from the primalists. I pray they have not infiltrated too deeply. Ensure the eggs are safe and eliminate any threat on these sacred grounds.
I'm line of sighting in the corridor, so wait.
If only you could have understood the righteousness that I will not allow you to disturb Meladrusa's work.
My allies sacrificed themselves so that I could return these eggs to their natural state. I will not fail.
You wanted something to heal tonight, right, Harry? Yeah. Yeah, no kidding. Good thing too.
I consume you. Be frozen and shatter. I am sorry, but I need your strength, little one.
Come over here.
My chill will freeze your bones. These herbs are pure. They will show you the truth. My chill will freeze your bones. I consume you. Be frozen and shatter. A miserable end.
Good work, champion. Now
Trinket.
that you have secured the pools below, I require your aid above.
I don't know. I don't know how that trinket works, but
The exposed life pools are in grave danger. A powerful primalist is attempting to burn all the nesting areas. You must clear them to get to her. I will keep watch from above while I confront the dragon who is leading this assault.
Quickly, take the eggs! Save as many as you can!
I'm out of room.
Keep in mind hers not here yet.
Too far away.
Well done. You have secured the first pool. Now see to the others.
Ooh. Oh, is that what happened? Yeah.
Keep clearing them out. Do not let the primalists desecrate this hallowed space.
Yeah. Does anybody have the skull mission? Can you share it? Right now, before this dies? Thank you. I remember that guy giving one last time. I was like, maybe again. Oh, watch out. Okay. Hello. Surprise! New breath. Yeah. Right? I should have known.
You are almost to the master of these minions. Hurry onwards, champion. The last pool is safe. She is exposed. Attack that primalist before she can summon reinforcements.
Of my allies and burn through you myself! Be overwhelmed by the flame! You cannot escape the heat! And to the flame!
Fiery.
Be overwhelmed by the flame.
We can probably just ignore the totem.
Fire, consume my enemy. Bend to the flame. Snuffed out too soon.
First with a trinket. Yeah.
Monster! I protected these life pools. No! I'm out of range.
Alright, let's go kill this guy. This guy doesn't follow well.
I need to get closer.
So this shit hurts. I'm stacking behind the pillar on the other side.
Your false queen cannot stop us. We are the
Alright, focus dragon. Focus the guy, not the dragon. Okay, that's what happened.
imminent riches.
Ooh, shield.
Thank you, champion.
Nice.
The life pools are safe for the moment, but the primalists are still a threat. We must be vigilant, lest we be caught off guard again.
What's up? Oh no, not the keys. Just want to do what, sorry? Yeah, I got a...
May your feet find good trails.
Talk to dragon, he brings you out. Yeah, sure, whatever. Where's that? Okay, right, top right.
Yeah, just fly straight east.
Mhm.
Closest, I think.
Dresses may look deadly to outsiders, but some cute critters will smooth the rough edges.
Yeah, right now things are just dying too quickly.
Welcome to Algathar Academy. I am delighted that you received our invitation. The school is a touch behind schedule, but I have heard wondrous things about your capabilities.
New students. How wonderful.
Our history professor Max Dormer is almost ready for us. Do see if there is anything he needs assistance with.
First one on the left.
Excuse the mess. It has been quite some time since students have been here. I'm just putting together my lesson plan.
Those overalls.
Long ago, members of the Blue Dragon Flight accidentally overloaded an arcane elemental and created a powerful construct named Veximus that quickly started to wreak havoc. The Blue Dragons battled Veximus fiercely, attempting to prevent it from absorbing stray arcane orbs that could allow it to grow further out of control. Veximus began manifesting powerful arcane dragons. It was ultimately destroyed. Well done. Since you did so well,
Finger.
feel free to take something
Ooh.
from the good
Offhand
student's
for her.
reward chest.
So like, this has been the expansion for weapons. 372 now.
Oh, you're just. Jeez.
Yeah, I don't know. It's very.
I need to get closer.
Do you need that ring sword? Yeah, item level would be a decent upgrade for me. 20 levels. Alright. Thank you. Goodbye, Crow World. Not how that works.
What are these birds doing here?
I can't attack that target.
Birds, help us get rid of them. All right, now we need to clear out the big one.
Fire first.
Activate the goals for Lishrath. That is talent toss for you soft skins. Use them to get her attention. At least we know that works. Watch yourselves.
Ooh, another trinket.
What about the drink?
That drink is pretty good for single turn. Is it? Huh.
It's too far away.
Runs out of your range.
Please, if you could, clear them out while we realign the life magics of this place.
Yeah. Is that what happened to Soren? Yeah, that's the problem with pulling 25 mobs, is if you stand in something, there's probably 15 more under it. Oop. Apparently I was standing in it. Watch out. It was under the flowers for sure. Another one of those carpet style things.
Just about. Wait, Ichi Strauss. There is too much life magic. What are you doing?
Me? That is too much nature. What are you doing?
What is that thing? This is your.
Aw, come on. You gotta be shitting me. I'm so sorry, Verds.
Please help us, new students.
Is it soulbound? That's soulbound. Let me see if I can trade it. I can't. Bullshit. I have the ring on me. I can't equip it. It's the same exact win I have at 372. Sorry. Oh, that guy's dead already? Hey, I'm back. I hadn't even noticed.
We have been gone for some time. The growth here. Ah, the way should be clear. Please head to my office and wait. I hear new students that require my personal attention.
I think what I started off it was one of the arcane missiles.
Greetings, new. Who are you? You are not registered here. This room is only for students. Head to the registrar at once. These are sacred halls of learning. Only those registered may access them. Learn from this.
So aggressive. Learn from this.
Poor marks for poor students. You will not pass the semester.
Jeez. Have faith in us, please.
Points for you.
Soren.
Learn from this.
I feel like I'm at Hogwarts and we just lost points for Gryffindor.
Points for you.
Ooh, another chest. And crafting region.
It seems the parameters I wove into my out-of-office spell were a bit extreme. Thank you for all your help in getting the school ready.
Yeah, does anybody want this Dragon Games trinket I got?
Which one?
The one I got from the Bird Boss, the Dragon Games.
Nobody's taking it. I'll take it, but I'll if only if the other two. Let's just do the other one and that one. Yeah, I hate that one.
I hate that one too.
It's so long. Yep. Yeah, we're right here. Might as well do it.
The only thing I think might be better off with the comp. Truth be told, I didn't know I was carrying it to maintain that level. Some others still, so there was that. But no, we wiped on that last boss. That was the switch. We knew how to do it.
Not enough damage for the.
Yeah, not enough damage to set the competition because the castaway, I mean, those little typhoon things that come at you when they're double, I mean, they're two side by side, that killed us so many times.
Yeah, we got you.
Are deceivingly large.
Stay here, Soren. Hurry. Yeah. No, it's fine. Oh, then. Yeah. Yeah. You can skip a platform, so there's that. That's nice.
For us, we can literally just jump.
Yeah.
We'll try it. Because I definitely want to try some things to try to. There's a few challenges.
Yeah, it's not an easy one, but it's definitely doable when you got a group. Yeah. Oh, jeez. Give me my nightmares already.
of range.
Did you figure out how to do damage, Jess? I mean, you're doing more than us, even if... Take the credit! I love this full execute fight. Is that... Do you need that? Do either of you need that?
Let me sieve it with my other one that I got, and then I'll...
I mean... The roll for it, guys. Soren and... Jess, roll for it.
No, like I said, for like main spec reasons, you guys take it for sure. I would really for restoration, I would utilize.
Okay, Soren, that's best for you, right?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's best for a lot of stuff.
Yeah. So either I use that or the one I got from Ruby Pools. So let me see.
Do you want me to give it to him, Jess?
Yeah, give it to Soren. It's better for because he has mastery.
Yeah.
But it's really good for arms too.
If Verge is up for grab. Yeah, no problem. I got him. Nah, it's you released. Yeah.
Yeah, so when you get the 10 stacks, you just die. Yep.
Well, you can actually do it in one stack. It's when it expires.
So I can give my the one in a fragment. I can give the fragment away.
Give it to Jess. Soren. Yeah.
Yeah, the one I got from Ruby for the 400 DPS increase. Yeah. Which again, I think is what you're saying because the Ruby one I got is a 2-minute cooldown, so it lights up every time.
It's too far away.
Yeah, when I did research.
I'm out of range. see who can be rid of the most first.
Ooh, disoriented. Watch out. Sorry.
The winds are always in my favor.
Oh, that's awesome. Oh, that was hilarious. Warriors go boom.
We all charged. I heard her say cooldowns and just stepped in instead.
Yeah. We got this. You can use the gulp to eat the things.
I'm specking for this.
Okay. Alright, cool. Thanks. Let me know when you need me to spec for two-handers, because I don't know them. Hey, belt. Nice. 333, you're going out the window. 1, 2, 3, 4. 366. I've got 3 more items to 4, 5. Yeah, still 5 items I can. You human as well, Storm? Yeah. Yeah, he's been struggling with the group yesterday, so he had no choice but to read and learn everything.
I'm out of range.
press a random button. It's going to be more beneficial than you standing in something. Wait.
So I found out that it's the these guys right here.
There's some that some have a crack. If there's a crack in it, you can only have one person behind it.
I'm out of range.
We'll build a new world, free from their corruption.
If there's only one person behind it, it should be fine. This one's fine. See, this one's cracked. Next time, only one person can stand behind it. It's not going to survive. Oh, this... Hailstorm. This one's safe. Right here. Yeah.
Yeah. So like right now you're so like you've killed this boss. You can when you're going around the circle part, there's like an already place that now you can drop down either right or left. Now you can drop right.
Finger. I could use it. I don't have that one for sure. Yeah, it is. I don't know. I screwed up Soren's ring earlier.
Obviously, I'll definitely take it because it's way better than those other stats rings. So I'll trade it because this has got avoidance.
You got the same thing, but with avoidance on it? Yeah. No, it's not equipped yet. Yeah, we'll do it after. Beep, beep, beep. Oh, come on. What timer? Oh, that was a joke. He got me. And I'm just going back and forth too. I'm not. You're like trying to get a line of sight, and I have to play ping pong with the thing. I hear the pain.
Oh man,
Come on. Let me in. Shoulders. Anybody need shoulders? Verse mastery. No, you don't need those. You need the ring swap. Same. I just need boots, weapon, neck, and bracers. Ooh, you. Yep. You can talk to the eye, by the way. There's an eye at the end, right? Yeah. This is so dumb. Alright, let's go. Let's go do archives since we have a decent group going here. I don't like archives. I mean, once Vert's gone, we're just gonna replace him. Azure span bottom. Yeah, sorry. I just saw archives on the map and I said archives. You said you had time for one more, Verts?
There are some strange magical anomalies in the ice here. Could you climb up and gather some samples for my research?
Been wondering what the hell his name was on his alt. Couldn't find it. Ooh, no, Hurry is not the last one here. Chesney is.
Be wary, champions. My vault is many things, but harmless is not one of them. These whelplings perceive anyone not of my blood as a threat. Their gaze, the sundered flame, have been delving into my vault. They do not understand the dangers within, nor the powers they meddle with.
Standing in shit. Come here, we'll jump down after. Watch out, we don't have a healer, so heal yourself before you jump.
Once, my beloved Malagos gifted me with arcane seeds. I planted them here. A little garden from him. It looks as though it has grown wild over the years. I will need you to prune it.
Move, you big lump of things. I'm pointing that straight to the center, by the way. Careful. If he turns. He doesn't turn! Alright, good to know.
No sign of the sundered flame here. Come, this way.
Soren with ring with leech. Nice.
Get rid of this first one unless this one.
No, you're good.
The location of my vault was chosen to harness and make use of this powerful ley line. While a marvel to behold, I am unsure of what effects it will have on your mortal form. Do be on the lookout for the growth of extra appendages. You have discovered one of my books of translocation. Since the majority of the vault's caretakers are flightless,
Verd, do you have your bubble?
with a means of safe travel via these
Alright,
tunnels.
we're gonna skip a platform. Hurry, you're gonna die. We love you. Alright, warriors unite, and Verge, do your thing. No, just come down here. Jump on the side.
Oh, I see.
Warriors can leap, but it's a fairly straight line. Huh?
She just wear your little umbrella and just drop down slowly. We have the toy, the umbrella toy.
Oh, from does that work? I have to try that. Yeah, being able to skip a full platform is It's gonna be another pat. I'm gonna go to that straight up right now, and then we can blow him up. Awesome. Yeah, you don't live that hurry. You just die. And then... That's why I was wondering if first had the bubble.
Yes, so beautiful, so powerful. All for me.
I don't know. That's a good question. Soren, did you stand in something again? Oh no. No, Arms has that. Let me pull the guy into the boss just to take control of it right now.
No, no, no! Mine. It is all mine. Me. Take care of them. Slash you. My magic. Me. Take care of them. Shred you. All the power. Mine.
Healer's dead. We're good. I got a back for somebody. Crit haste.
Poor Azure Blade. I do not blame her. I should have thought of her before I left. This door. I sense a breach behind it. The sundered flame must be
Hurry
this
and
way.
Soren. Roll for it if you want it.
It's too far away.
Tear this place apart if you have to. I will expose whatever secrets she locked away within these vaults.
Tirash must not break the final seal. The consequences would be dire. Please, hurry.
It's too far away.
There's a pack coming. I got it.
I need to get closer. It's too far away. I need to get closer. I'm out of range.
What is she hiding?
I'm out of range.
Did she send you? Enough! Ice cold! Her secrets will be mine! Now you will pay! Ice cold!
I need to get closer.
Her secrets will be mine! Ice cold!
I can't do that.
Ice cold!
Kill him.
Lies!
We are too late. Oh,
The neck. Nice. I do. Anybody else? Right, Soren. What's up? Cool. Oh, I missed.
I'm out of range.
That Ravager was the worst. What is that?
my dear one.
Nice. 2 chess piece, face mastery.
Magic was dangerous.
I mean,
But he
1
meddled
chess
with
piece.
it
I
anyway.
can't speak for birds.
By the time we found him, we could not stop the growth. I placed him in stasis
Yeah,
until I
same.
could find a proper cure. And then I was gone. Champion, you did what was needed and ended his suffering. Thank you.
I mean, we have another player lined up to replace Birds.
Once, I was a mother as well. Please, leave me to
I gave it to Jess.
Well met,
Yeah.
my young friend. I know just what...
Yeah, there's a person right next to the dragon. Do you only have time for one more, Jess? Okay, so you'd like to do yeah, we can do new code for next. We'll circle back to the other two after. We've got Brackenhide, and we've got Old Man. Yeah, thank you. All right. Yeah, that's fun. Thanks, Rich. Yeah, you too. Alright. Yeah, same. I don't even know. I didn't even check the gens, and I'm just doing them and getting what I can. I need bracers, a one-hander, and boots.
One of our foragers spotted food nearby. See what you can gather.
No good. Cool. Hey, Oliver. Not bad.
Apparently the Ravnian vendor's bugged.
Wouldn't know.
I'm trying to get my 280 something neck from him and it won't let me buy it.
Damn.
Where am I heading?
No good. Sorry, Alex. I just saw that. When did you send this? Do I have a timestamp on this? If you're still around, yeah, you're probably not around actually. One view between 11:40 and 12:10.
I was gonna ask you, Bulwark.
I think you.
Since we're going on this 2-week break, are we allowed to?
1 week. 1 week.
1 week. I thought it was 2 weeks when I heard the video.
No, I said I have to take 2 weeks, but we're taking 1 week as a group. Last year it was 2 weeks indeed, but we just figured people wanted to raid in the holidays, and this just came out. If this hadn't come out now and we'd be 3 months into a tier, we would have taken 2 weeks. But like I said in the meeting, if everybody comes to me and says, "Listen, we don't care, it just came out. Let's take 2 weeks. We'd rather that." We're gonna go in that direction. But like I said yesterday, people have to speak up. Yeah, we'd be fine.
Good. You're here. I welcome
Hearing your comment, Soren, would you have been in the mindset of, yeah, let's just take 2 weeks, doesn't matter, this just came out?
the worst.
I can spare no hunters for the Kanamatra now. The proto-dragon Granite was nearly in our grasp when Valakar's warriors ambushed us.
Ah, okay.
We must retake our weapons of war and drive the Nokuta.
Ah, makes sense. Watch the pat.
Blood soaks the ground. Our purposes can align.
Oh. Hurry. You're supposed to be healing. I can vote. Yeah, it's all good. You're fine.
Well done. Keep retaking the weapons. 2 more remain.
No, I saw Starfall go onto it and I was like, oh, there we go. You're good. I'm dying here. War Stomp. It's not always obvious. Cool. Let me know if there's a two-hander that drops anywhere, because I don't know them.
Nearly there. See to the final weapon.
Focus fire! 372 gear.
What are you doing here? Okay. Thank you. Yeah, I need 3 more pieces.
The battle has turned. The weapons are ours. Worthless. I will dispose of the outsider by sanctum. Granite has landed. Strike now.
I just realized we're 4 warriors. I realized that what you were saying, but you know.
I'm out of range. So what you're saying is you
I kind of realized I grabbed a warrior, but I didn't realize it made it 4 warriors, you know? Don't you dare. Right.
This land is mine. Trampling garnets.
A trinket. A tanking trinket. Not useful right now, but eventually.
Clan Nokud has used Onara's song to conjure an avatar of the storm. Blasphemy! The storm must be quiet and the elemental within it defeated before Clan O'Neill can join the Kanamasa. Their primalist allies have placed totems that protect this raging tempest. Find them and destroy them.
Cool. Shoot up. If you guys want to spec for prop, I won't say no.
The primalist power weakens. One more totem, quickly.
I can't attack that target.
The final totem crumbles. Now take down the avatar of the storm.
I have many, many wares. Farewell, friend of mine.
Watch the pat. It's coming your way, Harry. Did you play with fire and you... Another weapon?
Clan Ukel
There you
has
go.
allied with Clan Nokud.
I will stop on
Today,
your grave.
they will regret that alliance. They have desecrated the graves of our first ancestors, Tira and Maruk. Destroy these grave robbers and return our ancestors to their rest before they are forced to fight in Balakar's name.
Gotcha.
Raise me again.
Eagles will feast on your flesh. Raise me again.
I have many lucky doos you like.
Yeah, that trinket I got.
I will stop on your grave.
No. Brother just had all his trinkets and that was it. I'm the little warrior that could. Eat it, DPS specs.
Many deals for a friend of the Grummels, like you.
Oh, I pulled something.
Our
Cool.
friends.
I'll bring him into boss. Oh, there's a hill here. I thought we did 4.
Eagles will feast on your flesh. Raise me again.
That's very nice damage.
Get closer.
On the first fear, stack on me and do not run away. Get feared and profit.
Necromancers? On our sacred grounds?
This is what has become of our legacy. You shall pay for this blasphemy with your lives. Flee before me!
Stack on me.
This is the end, defilers.
Flee before me!
Away from him!
Rend the earth!
I need to get closer. It's too far away.
Peace at last.
Protect my children.
What's wrong with haste mastery neck?
Centaur, stomp your hooves, blow your horns, let the rage of Onara guide you.
What is it? Heart of Asmerloth or something?
Shakar, follow the thunder of your Khan's attack.
Onir, the Wind Mother calls us to war.
Daughters and sons of Tira, charge!
I need to get closer.
Skip everything on the right here.
I have many lucky doos you like.
I will use Onara's power for more than breezes.
It's okay. We'll kill things while you.
It's too far away. My sword will bring forth a mightier Maruk. Greatness awaits us.
We might have to.
It's too far away.
Yeah, it's all good.
I need to get closer.
Watch the pack coming our way. Alright, time for boss. See you when you get here. Welcome. We know. Shoulders, anybody? Crit verse.
Thalakar's weapon will be broken. He will not take a place of honor with the ancestor Khans.
I'm good.
My thanks, outsider. Onara now flies
Trying to find him.
free,
There.
and without Balakar's influence, Clan Nokud may heal.
That was the last one, or one more? Alright, cool. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah. Yeah, it definitely helped. I'm missing 3 pieces now. Yeah, I can have a weapon made, worst case scenario. The boots and the wrists are super low level, but I might get lucky this week in a quest or something. And I still got 2 dungeons, so we'll see. Yeah.
One of the world PvP quests will get you the bracers and gloves or whatever C66.
Yeah, not bad. Yeah, that'll help. 327 bracers, so. I mean, it's only 2 more dungeons. We did 6. Yeah.
Thanks, guys. Yeah, I gotta get off.
Alright, cool. Good stuff, yeah.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
Do you have any training matrices for?
Training matrices?
Training matrix.
I don't know what that is.
It lets you upgrade the eye level when you're crafting gear.
I'm assuming I don't.
So if you had a level 2 one, I can make you 256 bracers.
256 is not an upgrade.
Oh, I thought it was.
You said 256, and I just repeated the exit. That's fine. I'll most likely get something within the week.
There was a world quest for bracers as well in Azure Span.
Yes, mastery.
May your feet find good trails.
Could always just go and farm some rares.
There's a 372 wrists. Yeah. Is that the one you were talking about? Yeah, 372. If I can get a slightly higher eye level before I do that, I'd be getting a bit more than 372. There's a 372 two-hander. Shit, it's not a one-hander. I didn't check the quest yet. What do I got? Nope.
Have you done your campaign yet?
366. Yes.
With your spark, you could get a 392 one-hander.
How do I do that? Where do I do that?
Alright, well, I'm gonna probably go back to hanging out with the family.
Alright, cool. Take care, Oliver.
Yeah, have a good one.
Does the do the bracers? Because there's a pair of bracers up in Waking Shores that are like 356. If I do the quest in Azure Span, if my item level goes up, will that item level go up on those bracers? Maybe.
The 356 ones won't go up, but the Azure Span ones.
Okay, so. Okay. So I'll start by doing the 356. Maybe that ups my eye level a bit. There's a pair of boots that are 366. I think those are based off eye level or not? No, that doesn't make sense because I'm 368.
Yeah, those are.
So I can do boots and I can do bracers. Weapon. You said I could get a weapon through 392 somewhere?
Axe there, if you have a spark, like the 80 primal chaos.
Primal Chaos. How many do I have? I have 64 primal chaos. You, 392, not 382? Okay. What do I need to do? What do I do to get primal chaos? Because that's not on the auction house available, I don't think. Okay, so maybe I can get that.
Those ground-bound sundered flames have stolen our supplies. Let's show them the superiority of air. Those ground clowns don't know what
Alright,
just happened.
got the new bracers.
Nice work, hero.
That was quick. 370. So what did that do there? 376 bracers. What's your item level?
Mine's 375. I think it was 372.
372 when you got the bracers? Okay, so maybe. Alright, I'll go do the boots. I'll see if I can do the world quest today. I might ask you tomorrow to make something then. Nice. I have not explored professions enough.
Our other students require assistance with their exams. Could you be so kind as to help them?
What brings you here?
There is much to be done.
Hello. Farewell.
I'm out of range.
Assemble the alchemical. What? Oh.
Hello. Good luck, friend.
Wondrously done.
Okay, alright. Got the
That would have been
boots.
fatal for someone less accomplished.
Still 370. If I could get that weapon to 392 before I get that world quest for the bracers, I'd probably get 380 bracers maybe.
Yeah, possibly. I'm 375 right now. My world quest is still showing at 376 as well, so I don't know how much.
Okay. And how many items above 370 do they have? Higher, or just like 376 or things like that? Okay, so I'm not going to get near that item level soon. I only have 372s. I might as well just go make the bracers right now. I doubt I'll get higher than that. If you're still showing up 376.
Yeah, I think the
The rares. Killing rares, you mean?
Yeah, like all the super rares, right? They were gonna be 382 yesterday.
Okay. Yeah, yesterday I was still catching up the dailies from last week. Spellforge Creations Lane. Where's that? Yes, I'm coming here and it's at 30%.
Will ensure our enemies do not push
Renown 12 and 371. Alright, just the boots and the weapon now. The boots and 13 primal chaos. Probably get it when I kill a few rares. I haven't managed to complete the feast yet.
Come forward, champion. There is something I wish to share with you.
This gift from Tyr is precious to us. A final remembrance of a treasured friend.
His deeds and his courage will never be forgotten.
You have told me stories of that time, but I've never seen the relic he gave you.
We kept it in a place of honor here in Valdrakken. An ingot of pure silver, forged in the shape of a dragon scale.
Beautiful. Tell me, has it always pulsed with such potent magic?
No. Something about it is different. The scale seems to have changed in our absence.
Perhaps our return to the Dragon Isles has awakened it. Tyr was full of mysteries. This may be one last enigma for us to investigate. As an ally of dragonkind, mortal, we ask that you take the scale and investigate this matter on our behalf.
All life is worth saving. Like Tyrhold may have the answers we seek. Watcher Coronos knows those halls well. He can guide you on your journey.
How fare you?
Is there a rep I should be doing first? A renown, rather?
No, none of them really give
If needed, I will
Okay.
answer the call. Good health to you.
Someone get 11, 13.
I mean, I'm 372. Where would you buy the boots?
The boots of the Playmaster
Let us see if the scale interacts with the consoles of the hold.
For order to be upheld, sent by the Pantheon to push back void.
That magic! I have seen much. I know. Be cautious. The Guardians of Tyrhold are still behaving erratically. This device may be able to disrupt some of them temporarily, should you need it.
The dragons shall be caretakers for the future of Azeroth. Odin refuses to see. Azeroth must take. Lokans must be punished. Unforgivable. Shadows rising in the too great. Ulduar infested by its own prisoner. Arcadis.
Did this have the old war feeling?
All that I can trust.
I just unlocked Valdragon, or the Dragon Scale Expedition 12, and it sends me to Tyrhold and something reference Ulduar, and it's true that this section of the map does feel like Ulduar. Big giants and stuff.
The records must be kept safe, must be preserved for when the
Fascinating. What secret is this you have unlocked? I walk in the footsteps of Tyr.
is full of wonder. I'm glad you've come. All will be well. There's magic in everything.
Where there is life, there is hope.
I see you have a part, an old memory of a beloved friend. Let us hope it has wisdom to impart. My friends, I am leaving on a journey.
Alright, I'm hopping off Discord. Have a good one.
Keep me away for some time.
Yeah.
Before I depart, I have something I wish to leave in your care. To symbolize our bond, I present you with this scale forged of purest silver.
A thoughtful gift, though its enchantments obscure my vision as to its true nature.
Perceptive as always, timeless one, but do not be troubled. You know my fondness for mysteries.
I suspect that this scale has a deeper meaning. That you are leaving it with us, because your journey will place you in grave peril.
Tell us what danger lies ahead of you, Tyr. We would gladly face it at your side.
Where I go, you cannot follow. There is sacred knowledge that can only be safeguarded by myself and my fellow keepers. Your place is here. You must prepare your flights for the great destiny that lies before them. I am sorry, my friends. I wish I had more time with you, but I must go. Remember, the silver scale will reveal its value in a time of need. Be well.
How can I help? There is much about our history that I do not know. I can feel the scale still pulsing with magic. Whatever Tyr left for us is powerful indeed.
The sands of time, though the bronze flight is able to experience all points in time, we occasionally forget that it can be pleasant to linger on certain moments. I do miss him.
Embrace hope. Although he is no longer with us, his legacy will always live on within our flights. Holf Aldon Shi. Much has happened since the day we said goodbye to Tyr. I hope you would be proud of everything we have accomplished. To know that despite the hardships we have faced, Dragonkind thrives.
Hello. Had a question for you. Just curious what your feeling for Inhalant is as a raider. I know he raided with you guys in Group 2 last year. Started way back, but maybe progressed. Wondering how that went. If you feel like he deserves his shot in Mythic, or if he's way behind. He's telling me he was doing good damage, typically more than you, but you know.
It means a time of great need is at hand.
I'm not gonna say.
But I am no longer among you. Take the silver scale to my forge in Tyrol, and more shall be revealed.
Mysteries within mysteries.
I mean, you're also raid leading, so I mean, you definitely fall off.
That's a big thing too, because my DPS was lower than I expected because of that.
Mm-hmm.
Practical stuff, but yeah, he definitely I didn't see him dying. Was one of the ones that I had to
Hero. I was going to check if the console here could provide us any new information. Have you... The lockdown protocol here
No,
seems
but
quite
you're feeling his.
I keep the faith. Blessings of the aspect.
Hmm. Okay. Do you feel like him trialing out on the Mythic team and being part of that, do you think that's out of line, too rushed, or do you think... Yeah. The blue... Rightful hasn't approached me though, so... Mm-hmm. No, but he's been, I've been there. He does good comparatively. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
My watch continues. We should be able to override the security lockdown with these discs.
The Forge has been reactivated, now readying the next stage of Silver Protocol.
Yeah.
By the Titans, what did Keeper Tyr leave behind for us?
Yeah. Maybe. Yeah. Not good. Driz... Yeah, Driz, I've had talks with him already. Driz is... It's unfortunate because he wants a tank. He doesn't want a DPS. He doesn't want to heal. He wants a tank at a mythic level. And we have the 2 tanks already. So, he's my first backup whenever I'm not there. He's going to be the one joining the group when I'm not there the first week of January. He's the tank that... I don't feel like he will. From the talk I've had with him, he's good with group 2, and he's just wanting to make sure he's gonna get that chance. And I told him, if either tank is moving away, you're my next guy. You know, like I've told him that so far. So, if I bring him into Mythic from time to time on raid leaders, things like that, I think I'll be able to keep him around with that. So. Yeah.
So towards the end, he seemed to be less involved.
Yeah.
Where he was before, where he was really involved, and he was on Discord, and he was, you know, he kind of, like I said, faded away at the end there for a couple of weeks, and I kind of noticed that we're in the new stuff, and he's still kind of like not being himself. He's kind of pushing away. I don't know who he runs with now, because I don't see him making himself the way he used to, so available and asking and you know, hey, run some keys and get this. I don't see that because, like I said, we're all leveling right now.
Yeah.
We're all just concentrating on maxing out our tools as much as possible.
We want to do 3 tunes and things like that. So yeah.
Exactly. So it could be that. You know what I mean? I just want to do this.
Yeah.
I mean, like I said, it happened the last 3 weeks of you know, and I still haven't seen him come back to where he was.
Right.
So, you know, but yeah, that would be, like I said, I have, I think it hit it. My confusion is more, I know I told you that I didn't want to, you, my role as that I asked for you, and I thank you and
Oh,
everybody for
good
helping me with
day, young one.
Mhm.
What?
officer for the guild. Thank you. Trying to be on top of that as best as I can.
Mhm.
And I didn't really, I know I wasn't here for sure maybe that you're saying, yeah, I'm one of your raiders. That's awesome. And I appreciate when you kind of like say, hey, you can have some input.
I mean, even if that's not your, I'd say, primary role. I mean, I'm always going to appreciate the insight, the input that you have, because you'll have a different angle than me, and that's okay. And then with with the facts, what do I do after that? That's that's on me. But I'll always appreciate the extra feedback.
It's too far away.
That's why I kind of focused on. I know you posted.
I need to get closer.
Oliver, yeah.
And yeah, I was curious myself, but I didn't see.
Yeah. Yeah. Mm.
Get closer. It's too far away.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
But that being said, like I said, he was but I think he's had some working out.
So Alvir has been, I'd say the correct way to phrase it is cooperative. Like he's been around. Don't get me wrong. He's been helping the way that that Alvir can. Where did I go? Fragments. Oh, I gotta look on the floor for something. He's been around. If I've asked him to show up, he's shown up. But I've had a lot of issues with that. Holding up until 10:05 and then being told I'm going to be late 15 more minutes happened a few times. There was a lot of up and down. I'll be honest. At first, my issue with Oliver was his performance. His performance was not there mechanically. His performance was not there in the numbers, and he worked on his numbers. His mechanics have been struggling more than others, and then he started being late. So Oliver has been consistently available when asked upon, but also in a position of bench where, listen, here's what I need you to work on. He hasn't put in the work for it. He's just been raid logging and raid logging late. And so I think a big part of what transpired where you feel like I backed out is my feeling of he's been around, that same feeling you're sharing with me right now of he's been around and he's been, you know, laying back waiting for his chance. And in the grand scheme of things, though, there's been issues that do have an impact on the group. Making 3 pulls a few nights in a row because you're late, things like that. If I ask a guy like, listen, I need you to work on those fights because right now your DPS logs are struggling on that. I expect people to work on that, and I've done that to people, and a guy like Top Deeps left because I asked him a few of those things, or to stop, you know, doing what he was doing or things like that. You know, I've had those guys not wanting to put in the work where I see a little something. And don't get me wrong, some people I maybe not ask. Some I try to be I try to be as fair as possible there. But the reason it looks like I backed out, I'll be honest, I kind of backed out because I wasn't realizing, because I myself was on the emotional side of he's been with us, he's been wanting to, and he's been here, but at the same time I've been asking him some things that he's been, you know, correcting, but then there's another big thing that pops up. So I think this is the first time I actually get the chance to talk with him and really draw it out. And I think that itself will be a good thing. I'm not wanting to drag Alvir all the way around, but I'm also wanting him to do just a bit more and show a bit more consistency. You mentioned Blue earlier, and reason Blue's not rating with the Group 1 right now is not because he sucks. It's because he showed a bit too much inconsistency. And so Oliver, I don't think Oliver's as bad as what Blue showed, but it's just I want somebody that's around showing that he can, you know, commit to the group, work on the things that are, and so that's why the bit of a step back there. Thankfully, to Oliver's despair, but those discussions happened in house, so it's not like I ever told him, by the way, you're next on the core or anything. So that may be why you've seen a bit of back and forth on that, but that's just a bit of the context with the Oliver all around. I'm trying to equip him to get that spot. I want him to get that spot, but I also don't want to throw it to somebody just because he's been around, you know. So that's kind of my challenge with Oliver. Your impression. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So, what's the perception of people on that tag? Because that so I mean, for me, the raid team trial rank is equivalent to a trial rank. The only difference is that I can easily invite them to raiding because I have a, it, so, but but that's the thing. It can become understandable to everybody else if we communicate it. So what I'm hearing right now is not the ranking is an issue. Making people understand what that is and what that means hasn't been done enough. So that may be creating a wrong image. So right now, you and me having this conversation, I am able to equip you to, if somebody says something, well, no, it's equivalent to a trial. It's just, some people join the guild in hopes of mythic rating. They've got some experience mythic rating. They're not core, they're not anything, but they've that's a way for Bullard to keep track of new trials, but that he wants to bring mythic rating. So it doesn't mean they take a core spot. It doesn't mean anything. It means I don't know what's gonna happen with you. You're a trial. It's just that I know that person is for mythic rating. So, but I shouldn't. My point is, I shouldn't have to re-explain that every time I have somebody joining the guild and having somebody added to trial. I may be adding people mid-tier to that rank. People may not be used to it, but it's something that it was explained in the past. People forgot about it, and it's so. As much as maybe I've addressed it, the way you're talking, we're gonna live that every single time I add somebody. No, I get that. That's so no, but I get that. But that comes back to the listen. If anybody, and I've always said that, and I keep saying it every guild meeting. I've said it every guild meeting. I've said in the past. I've had grandma say, "Ooh, like, do you need healers?" And grandma, if you're interested, come talk to me. And she never came to talk to me. It depends, you know. No, but hear me out. Every single one of those people that approach me, let's take Inhalant as an example. That's a very good example. Glor is another very good example. Glor, I don't have room for you right now on the Mythic team other than a backup for tanks. You want a tank? I have 2 tanks. If I have a slot that opens up, I'll bring you in. But you're my main backup, and I have that on my roster sheet. You can see that every time, and I go to you every time. Glor, that's the plan right now. You're my backup. When I have a slot open, you're in. I've seen you play. I appreciate your play. I appreciate you. That's the plan for you. Okay, cool. I'll stand back and I'll do group 2 until you got a slot for me. Cool. That's Glor. Inhalant talks to me 4 months ago. He says, by the way, Bullark, right now I know I'm not mythic material, but I think I'd like to eventually. Okay, Inhalant. Let's talk about that for a second. I know you're saying you're not ready right now. Let's keep at it. Right now, if I look at your numbers, you're 2 weeks in. You're struggling still. Here's what I'm looking for. Here's what I need you to do. I'll keep an eye out on you. And once your logs show what you're capable of doing, absolutely. Because here's the thing. The people that I do bring in as a trial, I still have that base performance level that I'm always telling the guys. If a guy from group 2 tells me, listen, I wanna get into Mythic, well, here's the bar you gotta reach. Reach that bar, then we'll talk, you know? So I told Inhalant that, Inhalant, you're averaging 30% on your parses. Not good enough. Work on your parses, then we'll talk. He came back to me yesterday. He's like, listen, Bullart, I know you said get your parses up, but group 2 wasn't raid logging, and I feel like I'm not owed my chance because you guys weren't logging. And that's why I came to you. I'm like, okay, cool. I didn't realize that. I didn't have that picture. Thank you for coming to me. And now I'm fixing that. But I always had Inhalant on my radar. You have no idea. Every month, I'd go check, how's Inhalant doing? Even every 2 weeks, how's he doing in those raids or whatever? Has his logs improved? I keep tabs on those guys that do ask questions. Rightful in my mind was just so dedicated to group 2, never asked about group 1, just has aspirations for group 2 itself. If Rightful comes to me and says, listen, Bullark, I'm enjoying group 2, but I'd really like to get to join group 1 because I want to do more, I'd talk to Rightful and be like, okay, let's take a picture of what you are doing right now, and this is what you got to do. So all of those guys you're saying, it sucks for them to be seeing a raid team trial when I have interest. Well, if you have interest but you're not telling Bullark, that's the first problem. The second thing is your perception of there's nothing being done for those guys. That's your perception. I have a plan with each of the people that have properly approached me. So if those guys get insulted because somebody joined the guild and get that title specifically, and they're insulted by it, well, they may have something that they don't, and I've technically already told those people that they don't have it. Work on it, and I'll be right here, and I'll be keeping tabs. So I think right now the main concern is maybe not people understanding what that means. If people get a raid team trial rank, it's because they have my requirements and we're willing to give them a shot. And if raid 2 people, or group 2 people, feel like they're not owed their chance, well, they've never asked me for their chance, and that's the concern there. So I think it's a lack of communication, not necessarily a wrong rank or something, a bad image there. I think part of it from your perception here also is just you were missing some information. But yeah. Mm-hmm. No, of course. But here's the thing: there's only so many things we can avoid. If somebody thinks Rightful wants to get into Group 1, and Rightful hasn't spoken to Bullark, and then they're like, if they're the ones being like, oh, look at that, he got his promotion, but Rightful didn't. I mean, we have a role to educate those guys of, listen, if Rightful wants to, he just has to talk to Bullard. You know, like we have a certain role of no.
I have
Yeah.
many lucky dues. You like?
He shows he wants to push Mythic, and yeah, he has supported a group too. I don't think he's, you know, does he might challenge something when he doesn't think something's going fast enough. Yeah, that's okay. That's part of the little bit of the frustration sometimes.
Yeah.
But you know, I know where he wants to go because that's why he wants to keep pushing that group two, be at a caliber of group one, even though he has a hard time understanding that we don't have those type of players to you know to match group one caliber.
Mhm.
But I know why he says it because he does have that capability. He does he doesn't die. He does good mechanics, and I can see what he wants. He wants to progress.
Yeah.
But has he approached me and told me, hey, I want to go to group two? I mean group one? No, he hasn't. Has he? Can you tell that he's frustrated that he's not at that progression level? Oh, not.
So
I only brought them up because you talked about inhaling.
yeah.
How people might take the perception, and I said, well, because Driz and you know and this and so feeling, you know, inhaling got a chance.
So yeah. No, I didn't get that from what you were saying. So to clarify for you, and I'll come back to Rightful in a second here. Blue, last year I told him, listen, with your inconsistency, I can't afford to have you in Group 1. If you start showing consistency in Group 1, in Group 2, maybe I'll consider you in Group 1. But until you do, I just can't. And he's agreed, understood, and you know, kind of. I heard him speak lately, and he's like, yeah, no, I'd love to Group 1, but I can't. I'm not consistent enough. So. That's Blue. That's the reason I backed Blue out of Group 1, and why he's not back in Group 2, Group 1 yet. It's that, and you know I've had multiple talks with Blue. For Rightful, what I'm hearing is maybe there's a guy that has interest. Have we reached out to him and offered him the chance? Maybe that's what's missing here. Yeah. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, Wonka's is. What do you think? Yeah. Yeah, I'm always open to it. What I don't want Group Two to become is a place where you feel I'm just going to steal your players the moment they're good. You know, so I don't want to go into a frenzy of, hey, I've seen you progress in Group Two. Do you want to come to Group One? I don't want to be in that position. That's why I've always extended my hand and be like, yo guys, if you've got interest, my door's always open, you know? And I think I'd keep doing that, but you being in that position for Group 2, you're in a position where you can, you know, well, I see this guy. I see his attitude. I see how he thinks. And, you know, you see Rightful's attitude of trying to push that envelope and trying to make Group 2 go into Mythic rating. Well, maybe at one point you're allowed to, you know, talk to Rightful. He's Rightful, you know. You seem like you want to push. Are you happy in Group 2? Do you want to have a chance at Group 1, or are you satisfied with Group 2 and this is enough for you? Like, how do you feel about this? And if he says, you know, I like Group 2, and I'm not interested in Group 1, easy conversation, done and done. If he tells you, listen, I'm definitely interested, but I'm afraid to talk to Bullark. I don't know. That may be something that's said in the future. You know what I'm looking for in players. You know my performance criteria I'm looking for as well. So that's an opportunity for you to be like, listen, Bullark's looking for this specifically. There's no guy on that team that doesn't have this minimum. Crack that line. You're struggling on a fight. Work on that fight. Get that fight to 50%. Talk to Bullark. Say, Bullark, I've been working my ass off to try and get above that line. I'd love to give Mythic a shot. Absolutely. Anybody that's been around, that shows that interest, that reaches out, I'll listen. I may not be able to offer you a core spot straight up, Rightful, but I'll bring you in Mythic when I can. I'll give you a chance to see the content, see if you like it, see, you know, I think here is one of those, having people coming into the guild and going straight to raid team trial, that's going to keep happening. If people have a certain perception out of that, we have to clear it up for them. And the people that are already in the guild, that are pushing towards it, we just have to keep equipping them to know they have that opportunity if they want it. They just got to ask for it. Go. Yeah. 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 No, that's fine. Yeah. For Dragonflight, you mean? Oh no, for Faded. Yeah. Yeah. Right.
Now all of a sudden she whispers for me again, and told me she was coming back as a druid. Didn't hear from her for about 2 weeks, and Dragonflight popped out. She hadn't logged in yet. Finally, she logged in, and she's on her priest.
Yeah.
So she reaches out to me.
I can't use that item yet.
She's coming on her priest.
It's not ready.
Heal or called holy.
Yeah, Discord Holy, I saw. Yeah.
Exactly. So now that's my dilemma. You know what I mean? I know that we want to treat 2 as welcoming, you know? One, find a home. But wasn't that she left WoW. She left to go play rap with Lich King. Okay, fine, you left. Then you come and you say to me, I'm coming back to do Faded.
you don't. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah.
You know, you've shown no dedication whatsoever to the group or even to the guild. You weren't even together.
Still recharging.
He tanked all that stuff for us on Monday.
Yeah.
He stocked everything. And so was Juan. He came to help out. I'm locked on my main. You know what I mean? But since I came on my own, I got a couple done on my own. I didn't get them all done, but I got a couple done on my own. Which is, because that's what I'm doing to the team. I can't bring Jirasu to group one, because that's one of the things I was asking you about when it comes to loop blocking or taking away chances from the group getting an extra piece of loot. That's why he told me to take Jirasu for group one, and until they start doing mythic, that's why I'll be raiding on Jirasu. I got voices. Voices is what I'm going to use for group two to keep, the loop. But as soon as, I go back to the bench, I'll go back to Jirasu and bring that to group two.
Hmm.
Like I said, but with her, I'm at a
So I hear two things. I hear first the fact that she disappeared. I hear three things. Sorry, she stopped mid tier, and that sucks, obviously. But you spoke about it. She spoke about it. She told you she wanted to step away, and we've had that with people, and at least she communicated. So the fact that she mid tier disappeared for whatever reason, I don't know what she was going through. Maybe she told you whatever, but. Okay, she disappeared and.
I don't know what conversation she had with Ace when she decided not to raid us. She just stopped raiding. And then we saw she was on Lich King. Because that's when she left. Remember that Lich
Yeah.
King came out is when she left.
She disappeared without saying anything is what I'm hearing, okay? Yeah. Let's stop speculating. Ace is still on. Let me see if she has 2 seconds. Ace. Sorry. I'm talking with Jirasu here, and we're coming into a discussion, and we have a question. You were raid lead when this happened. When Little Queen disappeared, had she communicated with you beforehand about that disappearance, or did that just happen and you found out because she started not showing up, and then you had to reach out and try and figure out what was going on? Like, how'd that transpire? Do you remember? Okay. Right. So the in it. Yeah. Yeah. So the discussion part with Jirasu is a different part of that conversation. I'm really just curious about the first one. The moment it started, she never spoke to you, is what I'm hearing. It's fine.
When it comes to me, Ace, she only reached out one time, and the only one time she reached out to me was for me to hold the spot for her.
Yeah.
For faded raids, because she was coming back from faded raids.
Yes, I have first one. Let's see. In May,
I can't use that item yet.
she said that she's going to be away for 6 days unless she completes. She wasn't there, but then she wasn't
It's
there
still
for
charging.
as well. And then she said
I can't use that item yet.
June, she said she was going to be there, but she didn't show up. And then in August, I asked if she was planning on raiding this season. And she said eventually
Once I'm June or July.
from her, so I heard May, and then a month later in June, and then August when I reached out and I was like, "Are you planning on raiding?" Because that's when I think she messaged you, and she said
She
that she was
messaged me,
planning
I
on
have it
doing
right
that.
here, July 30th. All she
Yeah,
said to
so
me was,
August
I'll be
3rd.
back. I will be
Yeah.
back to raid. She's gonna get busy, so don't request.
Yeah, it's all good. All right. Yeah.
So then I messaged back and I'm like, thanks for the heads up. Jurasu said that you wanted to, so double check. And she goes, yes, I told him I wanted to. Just summer's really busy, and then that was the last time I heard from her.
It's still recharging.
All right. Clears up for a few things for me. Just trying to figure out our plan of action with her. That's all I had. Thank you, Ace. Appreciate you taking the time.
It's too far away.
Thank you.
I need a target. I don't have a
All right. So, my perception here is okay. So she stopped raiding without any heads up, and she never came back when she said she would. Clearly, there's a bit of inconsistency and inconsiderateness there. Somebody that tells me they want to play something and suddenly they're changing their mind. That's a detail. In my book, if you wanted to heal, I don't care what you want to play on. You know, it's not going to change anything for me as long as you're here and you're playing. So the fact that she went from druid to priest, I wouldn't do much about that. So I think if she is interested, then you know, okay, you're interested in raiding with us, sure. But I have a few issues with how things transpired, and I definitely want things to be done differently this time around. Here are my issues. Let's have a talk. Here are my issues. Here's what I would like to happen the next time. We need to be able to communicate. I need to be able to count on you. If you're telling me dates, you're telling me dates. If you're not there, it's fine. You're communicating it at least. But if I start having this, where's Little Queen, then that's when, you know, that creates a problem for Jirasu. So we have to avoid that. So having never had a situation with her in the past, stepping away from the game temporarily, I mean, that's going to happen. Communication needs to be better. And, you know, I think with a proper discussion, you can mitigate that happening again. That'd be my play here, but it doesn't need to be your play. If you don't trust her suddenly and you don't want to give her a chance, I mean, there's a... So that all comes down to how you deal with her when she does anything again. If you there's so here's the thing, if you're in that leadership position, what you're asking people is to trust you in your judgment. If you're bringing her along and you let her string you along with her nonsense, then that's when people are going to be like, what the heck is Jirasu doing? She did this to us last time. If she does this to her and you're like, I'm sorry, this is the last straw. I'm done. I'm sorry. I'm not going to deal with this. Then, you know, that's something you can do. And also, I don't know if you look at your roster, but you do have 5 healers lined up. If she's there, that's 6 healers lined up. You only have 13 DPS right now. Having too many healers is a thing. You can also... Who? You got... Oh, yes. Yeah? Yeah, feed pits can disappear. Faith, yeah.
Confidence, right? Like he's gonna remain full of content. That's why I know I have him as a healer, but I look at him as one of those. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna change him to flex. You know what I mean? Because like I said, I don't have full confidence that he's gonna be here for me.
It's not ready yet.
And Frozen, to be honest with you, I'm still on the fence as to what exactly they want.
Have you asked them lately, or?
I had my talk with Ace. You know, I told you that I had that talk with her, and she was saying, you know, that you never talked to me. You know, I did have a talk with her, and you know, I said to her, hey, I didn't approach you.
I have many, many wares.
It was thrown at me last rifle. Rifle was a little disgruntled about something. I don't know what it was. I'm trying to remember what it was, but he kind of threw something at me, and what he threw at me.
Good fortune to our friends.
Make that kind of reference. Ace said this to him, and because he has been spending time with Ace and Frozen, and he threw like a line like, you know, like, but the comment that she made to you was, I kind of saw this coming.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like it was all a plan that I came to help her out, and then the whole plan always was for me to take over the guy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And you know, even though we made it clear
I
that
can't
was
use that
never
item yet.
a discussion that was ever had,
Mm-hmm.
but Rifle kind of threw something out there to me about that. Like, since it was planned, he threw that comment like that, and you know, you're the raid lead now, and I had to like back him up. Be sure about something. It was never. I said I came to help you too because I like Ace, and I wanted to, you know, I wasn't doing anything. I wasn't raiding on the bench, and I wanted to raid, so I wanted to help out Root too. And that's why I came. I said me helping her. Oh, I can see why. Let me tell you why the conversation came up. The conversation came up because he asked me why was I raiding in Multiverse, and then he said, "Are you raiding in Group 1 so you can bring your what you learned from Group 1 to Group 2?" And I said to him, "Well, yeah, it does help. You've seen some of the things that Bullock does, which I could bring to help us out in Group 2. Yes." He goes, "Yeah, but you guys already use
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'm out of range.
Hmm. Hmm. Yeah.
I'm out of range. I need to get
I would. I wouldn't read that much into those. Not being there for the, raid nights that aren't raid nights yet. I know. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. I think she fully knows about it. It's just, different things popped up and she's not in charge anymore. So, oh, well, if I don't have to do it, then, I don't. Great. I can, I wouldn't read much into it. Once things settle and does she do keys with you and grandma and the people that did before and things like that, I think that's going to be a lot more telling than trying to do the 8 keys for a week of M0's during the night or whatever. That's my feeling. Yeah. Yeah. Sore is punked. Yeah. Is Sagi a guy that's gonna want to raid? I don't see him on. Yeah. There's that, but there's also he tends to be in Discord with his open mic to stream. That to me is a concern. I've lived it twice and I haven't spoken to him. I should, but if you're having a full discussion with him, I mean, throwing that in there could be a thing. He's
Syphilis, I've seen no other syphilis. I'm like, I don't know who this syphilis is.
Syphilis isn't. Yeah, Syphilis. His name is in the roster sheet.
It's on the roster, exactly.
Yeah.
And I believe that's Sock. But I haven't confirmed this, but I believe that's him.
Okay.
There's Subari. I'm not sure who Subari is.
Right.
See, these are people that I have not spoken to. I don't know who Subari is. I don't know who. I'm thinking Syphilis is him. Faunal Hall. I have not spoken to this Faunal Hall. So I don't know who he is. Just like the rogue Cirilla. I don't know who that is. That other medic. Never seen him. Don't even see him.
Those are names of you know, Gerard.
Just got added. I think Curry just added him. I have not seen him in the guild either. So anyway, but the point is that Sagi, when he gets to me today, he says to me, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna heal." Because he was on a evoker today, healing. So he says that to me, and I have him, and I find if Syphilis is him, I have him as a lock, not as a healer. So I was a little confused when he threw that to me today that he was going to heal. Because I don't need another healer, you know. But at the same token, I don't know, like I said, where Little Queen, where I stand with Little Queen, where I stand with Feet Pigs. What do? Do I tell him, look, come on your lock, and if I need you on your healer, then come on your healer, or you know what I mean? Because I don't want to be all of a sudden left with no healers. But I need healers because I have plenty of DPS, like you said.
Mm-hmm.
That's where I'm at. Like Cerebral, I know that's Wonk. I mean
That's the Dirk, yeah.
Yeah, that's Dirk. And I don't know who this M-Pace Rena. He reached out to me today. So I know he's Mage Fire. So
Yeah, Pace has been in Discord. Anixium is K Machine. Vismo. Yeah, I added him. Balanced Druid.
you have a different sheet then?
No.
I didn't see you add him. Remember, I'm looking at my heroic. If you do any changes, it will show it to you. Show it to me in one that you left me.
If you have the proper file open, you should be seeing it. Yeah.
I'm opening the file that you pinned for me in the heroic group.
Ooh, something interesting here. Okay, give me a second.
Yeah, because I removed, like I had the Druid Bear. She was also a hunter, and I just took her out. But she's not coming as a hunter. She's coming as a Druid healer. Bear available.
Give me a second because you're missing things then. Guild meetings, officer, heroic. Why do I only have one? Nexium, okay. Oh, that's the old one. Okay, I understand. I switched a few links, but I forgot to do that one because I didn't know it was there. If you look in the heroic attendance channel, I have the correct roster. It's where I always put it, but you also copied the link at one point. Let me do some. Go to. No, but give me a second. I want you to do something. Please get link. Copy link. I'm sending you a link in Discord. Take this link and modify your message.
So we click on the link. Okay, I'm doing that right now. Okay, it just popped up. And what do you want me to do with it?
If you go to the pin, you click jump to the message, then you click edit that message, and you switch to link.
That's where you lose me. Okay, I clicked on the link. The roster
Just right click, copy link. Don't open it.
Oh, don't open. Okay, go back. They open. All right, so right click. Okay, I did that.
Copy link. All right, now go to heroic raid team. Go to the pinned messages. Click jump. So you jump to that message. No. When you click on pinned messages, it's gonna open the message. When you hover over it, jump is going to pop up as an option. Click on jump. That's going to bring you to the message itself. Hover over the message, you have 3 dots. Click on the 3 dots. Then edit message. And then basically replace that link with the new link. Yes. Yes. Correct. Enter. Yeah. Perfect. Yeah. Yeah. That way both links will be valid now. Yeah, I cleaned it up a bit. Okay. Right. I mean, if he doesn't show up, he doesn't show up. Carmena, yeah, he prefers DPSing. He's just worse at it. That's fine. Good for us. Yeah. We spoke today. I think he's going to commit to both days. I don't know how long his fire is going to stay lit. Vismo is Wilms. He's a guy in guild, a guy I've known for a while. He thinks he's going to be Vismo. He's a shadow priest. He has not leveled yet his priest. He leveled his warrior. He thinks he's going to be able to hit 360 before next week. So he'll keep me posted. I don't know. Yeah. No idea. Some names were added there by Hurry just because, hey, this person joined the guild to do heroic raiding. Reach out, you know. So if you see something there that says just no interested in Dragon Force raiding, just check in guild. Is that person still there? Is that person leveled up? If they are, reach out to them and let them know. Yeah. Okay.
I guess I'll check it out on the offline, people. See. Skybladder, I think Kirby just said he added him last week. He mentioned this person, Skybladder.
Yeah. Give me 2 minutes. I gotta go check something to reassure the wife. Sorry. Yeah.
If you could help me out with, one of my biggest fears is me not knowing everybody's capability when it comes to, let's say, remembering this capability without. Because I want to make myself, like, let's say, warrior brings rallying, whatever it is, right? If you can give me help with that, like, for me to recognize those abilities that I need that I can get from certain players.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So I know how to better utilize them.
Yeah, you only have two. You only have a warrior and you only have a demon hunter. So that's pretty much all. I I honestly don't know them myself. Like you have druids have roar, shamans have windrush totem, healing cooldowns. I'd try and find a good healer that can help coordinate it. If Frozen is around and Frozen's good, Frozen can help coordinate those healers, and help you out with that. I don't coordinate healing in mythic rating. Yeah.
But like I said, I know Frozen, just like you, I feel Frozen very key. He is our best keeper. You already know that. But like I said, I guess I can ask him take the lead on the heal cooldowns and stuff like that. But I wanted to know, like, with what I had.
Yeah.
Gillo, that's Gillo. He wants to tank. So he made an effort. He said, look, I prefer to tank is what I like to do.
Mm-hmm.
But I said to him, he kept asking me, you need a tank, you need a tank. I said right now I don't need a tank, because obviously I have where Ace is at, and Driz the situation he had. So I was like, I don't really need a tank. I said, but because he said I have everything, I have a warrior. I'm like, well, why don't you, bring him in, raid with him as a DPS, and then if I need you, hey, you're there already. I mean, we're a team, and we can always switch up right there.
Yeah.
So that's why because he was gonna come in on a hunter, and he said, okay, then I'll come on my warrior. So it was cool that he was able to make that adjustment for us.
Yeah, for sure. If somebody can be a backup, that's awesome.
Yeah. All right. Yep. Cause healing is good. I think it's a good call. Like I said, log-wise, I couldn't give you many clues, which is something probably I would need to help.
No, but I know the log situation wasn't ideal. I'm just wanting to make sure that it's not a terrible idea to bring him along. If you had a good experience with him in group 2 and he didn't. I mean, if he did have decent rating damage, and you think we don't have the numbers, cool. That's why trial exists. If I bring him through and he can't pull up the numbers, I'm gonna tell him to work on them. and I'm not gonna bring him to Mythic until he does, you know. So that's the worst case scenario. B-res. Oh, B-res, you have warlocks, you have druids, you have a lot of people that can B-res, so that shouldn't be a concern for you. Honestly, other than the warrior in the darkness, you should have nothing that really, you know, darkness is one of those cooldowns where you plan it. Everybody here is going to sit into darkness because it's a little spot. You have to stand in it, as opposed to rally. It's more of a, it can be an oh shit button, and it can also be a planned thing where we're taking a lot of damage there and we're struggling to stay alive. So a bit of extra health there. So having only one warrior, just being on the same page with Buck that if you say rally, he pops it up. He may also not bring, the one thing with these talent trees is some people not bring interrupts or bring certain raid cooldowns to raid. So you have to make sure that you're okay with them not having it until you actually say like, oh, I think I'd use it on this fight. Spec into it, please. So you may ask it once, they don't have it, and then you'll have to be able to tell them, okay, I'll, from here on in on this fight, please bring it. I think I'm gonna use it here.
It's too far away.
If you can avoid take, I mean, unless ads are really spread out, typically misdirect is not really useful. It's more a pain in the butt than anything. It's not really helping. I have zero feeling. I don't know. I haven't checked a single thing. Yeah. Yeah. The only thing I can tell you is the more you can rely on yourself and rely on your people to figure things out, the better you'll become at just figuring the puzzle out. As much as doing what Bullark does, figuring out your own path is also a good idea. What I suggest you try and grab from me is my explanation on certain mechanics, not necessarily how I do them. Maybe it can help you out with, you know, interpreting something. Okay, he's doing it this way, but why is Bullard doing it that way? Because you may not encounter the same problem. Your biggest issue, I know you have the right mindset, the right attitude, but knowing that line between this is a way of doing that works for group 1, but it's not going to work for group 2, that's going to be your biggest challenge in taking things that I do and bringing them into group 2. Because pushing for damage and trying to push before a specific cooldown happens, those are going to be a lot harder to spot for you. Yeah.
continues. The progress
Right.
made here today shall help carry forth our efforts.
I need to get closer. It's too far away.
Yeah. 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 No. I could give you a list. It's not gonna help you as much as asking the people and understanding it like midway. Yo, I think warriors have something. What is it again? Do you have have you noticed there's a spot in this fight where we're getting low a few times? Like, honestly, the person that has that typically has a better understanding of it, even more so than you. Trust their judgment. At least to get you started until you get fully comfortable with it. When you get fully yeah. No. Yeah. 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 It if you put in the effort, it'll happen naturally. If you put in the time to understand, listen, we wiped a whole lot tonight on this. Why were we wiping on this and group one wasn't? What's the mechanic right now that's wiping? Ask the questions, read the fights. Take the break to understand why you wiped the last 3 times. You'll ask the questions to your raiders. Guys, I think this is what's happening with that. Is that what you guys are feeling too? You've got guys like Blue in there that have a Blue as loud as he can be, typically has a very good understanding of what's going on and can be a very good asset to you. Can you keep asking guys like that, like what's your feeling right now, and just building on that, using other people to gain your success. That's all about. That's typically what any company does. Any company can't have the success without other people. So yeah, yeah, do your thing. Ask the questions you gotta ask, and it'll happen, and you'll be okay. Yeah. I'd have a talk with her, that I wouldn't let her raid with you guys until you have a talk with her. If that's the direction you take. If you feel like you're like, listen, Lily Queen, with what happened, I'm not comfortable. I don't feel I can trust you right now. And if you want to go in that direction, that's fine as well. Let me know what you do there, and if you need anything. One last thing. I do you know about the global launch of the raid or not? Is that a thing? 12th is on Monday. So the questions.
There are some strange
So the question stands: are you wanting to do a three-day week raid or not, or do you want to just do it a 2-day? The risk of having lag the first night on a Monday and having an extra week, you know, do you want to have a awful night of raiding just because it was opening night, or would you rather just start on the Wednesday playing like you expected to? It's your decision ultimately. I don't give a shit about them. Yeah. The 14th, yeah. Sixth. Yeah. I mean, you can start rating on the second or not, but you know, ultimately it's your decision. But you're gonna have to put a clear message out there of when your first raid night is, whether it's the 12th or the 14th. So, yeah, don't feel pressured into it. Just take a decision you're comfortable with. That's all I'm gonna say. Right. Right. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Cool. No idea. Yeah. Miss Dark is something that got confirmed to me yesterday. So yeah, healer. LA. LA, no, Resto Shaman, sorry. Yeah. No, I added that yesterday. Yeah. Yeah, so that's what I mean, you have 13. 13 is okay. So 13 is a bit heal heavy. So that puts you in a position where you can outlast certain things a bit more than not. You have no, you have more than that. You remove Carmina, right? No. I mean, if my point is, if you uncheck him, your total is going to be written on. Your total is written on the right, and you can see it.
I need to get closer. 'Cause I have not seen him log in. 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 'Cause I have not seen him
Okay, has he? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right, cool. Thanks, Jarasu. Appreciate it. Yeah, bye.
Great fish gather in droves. Go, gather meat for us and bring back stories of your exploits. What a haul! Certainly worthy of a tale or two of your own.